Hello guys, welcome back to the last part of this video, which is on the translation of graphs. And today we're gonna look about talk about the proofs. Ooh, the proofs. The proofs. I'm not gonna write actual proofs, but I'm gonna just do the math of it. And before we move on, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be alert when I post a new video. Also check out my other channels as they appear on the screen. Without any delay, let's get active. So we understand why when we have f of x equals to x squared plus 2, it goes up, right, by 2. Well, the proof is, we have a graph right here. Let's say we have x and y, Let's say x equals -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Well, that would be what? -2 will be 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. -1 is 1 plus 2 equals to 3. 0 is going to be 2. And 1 is going to be 3. And 4 is going to be 6. Right? So, that means at 0 right here, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. At 0, x is going to be equal to 2 right here. At -1, x equal to -1, y is equal to what? 3. So that's 3 right here. At -2, y is equal to 6. That's 2, 4, 6. That's going to be right here. At 1, y is equal to 3. That's right here. And at 2, y is equal to 6. That's right here. So you can see this is how it would look like. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, and it goes up to 2. So that's why it goes up to 2. If it's f of x equals to x squared minus 2, y would go to -2. Why would it go down 2? Oh, that's a really small one. Let's see why. It would go down to -2. So we would have xy. We have again -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. So that would be 2 squared is going to be what? 4. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. 1 minus 2 is equal to -1. 0 is going to be -2. 1 is going to be -1. And 2 is going to be equal to 2. And so the graph would look something like this. At 0, or at -2, that's -1, -2. We have 2. That's 2. So we have 2. At -1, we have -1. We have -1. So that's -1. Actually, you know what? No. Let me do this better. Let me do this instead. We're going to have the graph right here. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. So at -2, we're going to have 2, which is 2 right here. At -1, we're going to have what? We're going to have -1, which is right here. Up, which is right here. At 0, we got -2, which is right here. And at 1, we have -1, which is right here. And at 2, we have 2, which is right here. So it will go something like this. Boom. Right? Now, let's do the other one. Let's say now we have f of x equals to x minus 2 squared. Why is it going sideways? Well, let's put the graph right here. Let's say we have -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's say we have x equals to, you have x and y again. So we have x and y. And we're going to do Oops, come on. We're gonna do -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. So we have 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So it's gonna be nope. -3 minus 5 minus 2 is equal to -5. Actually, I am not gonna be using -3 because it's gonna be way too big. Okay. -2 is gonna be -4 squared is 16. That one is bad too. Actually, I'm gonna start with 0 instead. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, and 3. So at 0, we're gonna have -2, which is right here. So at 0, x equal to 0, y is equal to -2. But -2 squared is going to be positive 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Actually, I'm going to use a different color instead. Okay, it's going to be at 4 right here. At 1, that's 4. At 1, we're going to have 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Square is going to be positive 1. So at 1, x equal to 1, and y is equal to 1. That's right here. At 2, we're going to have 0 at 2. So it's 2, 0 right here. 3 is going to be 1. 3, 1. And 4 is going to be, and let me put 4 right here too. And at 4 is going to be what? At 4 is going to be 2. Nope, at 4 is going to be 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. 2 squared is going to be equal to 4. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's right here. And so we have that. So you see how it moves to the right by 2? So that's why it moves to the right. When you graph it, you can see why it moves to the right by 2. Let's do the last one. Why it moves to the left when it's positive. So we have f of x equal to x plus 2 squared, and I'm going to say x and y. I'm going to go actually with -3, -2, -1, 0. Actually, I can even go up to -4 instead, because that's not going to go too big on me. So x and y and -4. At -4, you're going to have -2 squared is going to be equal to 4. -3 minus 2 is going to be equal to plus 2 is going to go -1. -1 squared is equal to 1. -2 plus 2 is equal to 0. That's going to be 0. -1 minus 2 is going to be 1. -1 squared is equal to 1. 0 is going to be 2. 2 squared is going to be 4. So that right here. So we're going to have -1, -2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to change this to blue. And that's going to be at -4. It's going to be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be right here. At -3, it's going to be 1. Right? 2 minus 2 is 1. 1 squared is going to be 1. So that's going to be that. At -2, it's going to be 0 right here. And at -1, it's going to be 1 again. So that's right here. And at 0, it's going to be 4, which is right here. And so this would go something like this. So now, guys, you can see why this is what it is. So I've shown you all 4 of them. So basically that's the proof. It just means that I'm going to show you guys how it is graphed. If you can picture it in your head, you can say, okay, if it's x squared plus 2, then it's going to go up 2. If it's x squared minus 2, it's going to go down 2. If it's x plus 2, all of them squared, it's going to go to the left. If it's x plus minus 2, if it's x minus 2 all squared, it's going to go to the right. And that's how I actually show it to you. Guys, I'm done with this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget, if you like it, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. So that will help me a lot. And of course, hit that bell so you can be alert when I post a new video as well. Check out our other channels, and don't forget to support me on my with my Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle. They are all down in the description below. This is Masters, guys. Hope to see you guys again. Until then, Masters out.